variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Oops, I'm so sorry. I was muted the whole time. Well, at least you said something, Hawkman, because otherwise I would have been muted throughout the entire break. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I was muted. That's my fault. Good thing we did it before, or got figured out before the break started. But as I was saying, 8 boxes per case, 4 mini boxes in each box. Each mini box will contain 1 hit in there as well. I got a ton of top loaders here ready to go because we're going to need them. We're going to need them, so let's do this. So grab that one off the back right away. So we got Twilight of the Apprentice. That is going to be going out to that Osaka Tono spot. Osaka Tano is going to be going out to Jim, or J.G. Mig. Next up is Bo Katan. Bo Katan is going to be our first base card up in this one. And next is going to be Mark Hamill with the Droid. Mark Hamill with the Droid. That is out of 299. Mark Hamill with the Droid, The Last Jedi. So there we go, out of 299 on that one. Next up is out of 50, Max Rebo out of 50. 4 of 50, Max Rebo. And that is going to be going out to Jabba's Palace combo spot. And this is a very thick relic here. First Order Star Destroyer Control Panel, Star Wars Galaxy Edge. None. I probably said that way wrong. But I think this will be the right size top loader for that one. And like a glove. None. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. See if None has his own spot here. Do not believe so. So give a quick little look over on this. Going out to OG Trilogy combo. There you go, OG Trilogy. The next volume. I'm so sorry, everyone's family. Go back to bed. Go back to bed now. What is that? That looks awesome, whatever that is. So we got Fallen Jedi on the Star Wars Masterwork here. That one, again, is going to be going out to the Ahsoka spot. Ahsoka is going out to... It's going out to G. Mig. Well, and, who needs coffee when you got Bone DL in your ear? We got General Grievous for the General Grievous spot. And out of 299, we got a Mandalorian and a former Jedi. Another one there for that Ahsoka Tano spot. And you go on the Masterwork. Got a 299 right there. Next up is the Rancor. Blue the Rancor. Let's see. The Rancor got his own spot. The Rancor does not have their own spot. So the Rancor on that one going to be going out to Creature Combo. You know, with the Creature Combo. And we got a little sketch here. Looks like a droid. Droid sketch card on that one. Very, very cool. The Star Wars Masterwork. So is this, I think this is going out to the droid combo spot there then, I believe. Droid combo spot, I believe that is what's going to. So very cool hit there on the sketch. I believe that's going out to Camborne. Battle Droid, thank you. And yeah, Battle Droid does not have his own spot, so. All right, next one up here. We got the Search for Ezra Thrawn. Search for Ezra Thrawn. Right there. And Cyril Karn. Could be our base on that one. I do not need thin sleeves whatsoever, I don't think. Cyril Karn for our base. Dr. Cornelius Evazan. Also going to be a base on that one. Dr. Cornelius Evazan. And Marak Blue. Marak Blue on that one. Marak is going out to Sith Inquisitor combo. So Sith Inquisitor combo on that. And our first auto here is going to be Deidre Miro. That is Denise Go as Deidre Miro for our first auto in this one. Cantaloupe is great, buddy. Deidre Miro. And that Deidre Miro is going out to the captains. Deidre Miro is Officer Combo. Officer Combo here. Going to Vogelbach. There you go, Vogel. It's Deidre Miro. Put that one over there. And our final pack up for box number 1. So we got the comic strip here. We got the Star Wars comic strip, Luke Skywalker. That is Star Wars number 1, too. So the all comics spot, or Marvel, I should say. I could have sworn I saw this one before. Let's see. All Marvel comic covers going out to Hawkman. Nice hit there, Hawkman. That's pretty cool. And R2-D2. First one there. And out of $2.99, we got the Grand Admiral. That's going to be numbered out of $2.99, numbered 131 of $2.99. Right back at you there, Nick. Right back at you. So this one, Grand Admiral, I know I saw it too. With it being a bunch of spots here. Grand Admiral inserts going out to Joseph. There you go, Joseph. That is going to be 131 out of $2.99 right there. Actually, hold up a tick. Let's get this one going. We got R2-D2 out of 25. That's pretty sick. R2-D2 out of 25. What's that? C3PO R2-D2 spot, right? C3PO, nope. R2-D2 is going out to Soto Mojo. Nice hit there, Soto, out of 25 on that one, bud. Cool hit. And we got Ahmad Best as Kellerin Beck. Kellerin Beck is going to Brian. Brian Campos with the Kellerin Beck spot. There you go, Brian. All right. That is going to do it for box number 1. Moving on to box number 2. I know, Nick. I'm here almost every single night, bud. Well, 4 nights a week. But those 4 nights a week, I'm here for like 12 to 14 hours. Talk to you more than I talk to my wife. It did. A little slow at first, Jay, but it ended up being pretty all right. Pretty all right. You can check the card czars, but technically the battle droid might need to get random. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, let me check with Tom on that one first. I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Easter. And yeah, I can check with him on that one for sure. And that is the behind the scenes insert. J.J. Abrams with John Boyega and also Oscar Isaac. Behind the scenes. BMG Boys with the behind the scenes spot. I think I grabbed all the top loaders. Definitely gonna need them. Kanan Jarus. Be our next base. And out of 299, the comic cover out of 299. Nice one there, Hawkman. Jay, how was your game? We got Surfidian Eyes. That is comic Star Wars number 64, October of 1982. There you go, Hawkman. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi on the blue. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan is going out to Andrew L. Nice hit there, Andrew. And our next auto is going to be General Grievous. Matthew Wood as General Grievous for our next auto. It's pretty great. General Grievous is going to be going out to Noise. There you go, Noise. That General Grievous auto up there. Then the rain one. Oh, I didn't think it was supposed to rain. Well, I guess it did. Oh, a little printing plate. Okay. First up is going to be Anakin Skywalker. So is you got a makeup date scheduled already for that one? Anakin Skywalker on the Force Spirits. That's really cool. Anakin Skywalker. On the Force Spirits. Next up is going to be, how about Han Solo? Well, that's pretty awesome. Han Solo. Harrison Ford, if you will. And a Jedi No More. So it's a 101. It's hand numbered. A Jedi No More. That is awesome. I might need a... I think it might be a 55. We'll see. Yes, it is. A Jedi No More. The Star Wars The Clone Wars. So is this the Ahsoka Tano journey spot on this one? Is that what this one goes under? I believe it is. I mean, it says Ahsoka Tano right on the back there. That is very, very cool there. G Meg with the 101. Nice hit there, G Meg. Very cool. Yep, that's what I figured. Really nice hit there, G Meg. We got Mace Windu out of 99. 66 of 99. Back of his Jedi combo spot. Is that just because you have that one there, Oz? Or Hawkman? Next Rebo, we'll put that one right there. Some Samuel Jackson up there. And we got Maya Eskeen as Sully Stark for our next auto. Sully Stark. That one is going to be going to... Checking my unassigned spots. Sully Stark is going out to Resistance combo spot there. The Resistance combo is Camborn. There you go, Camborn. Not too shabby. Got a bunch of different stacks going already for this stuff. And next up is going to be the Space Duel for the Osaka Tano spot. Django Fett for a base. And the search for Ezra Thrawn. That is going to be numbered 187 out of 299. Sakatano returns from exile to help in the search for Ezra Bridger and Grand Admiral Thrawn. It's out of 299. Next up is going to be Dr. Cornelius Evazin. Dr. Cornelius Evazin is going to be going to Dr. Cornelius. Jabba's Palace combo spot on that one. And up next is going to be another sketch card here. We have a sketch card. It's really nice looking too. Jameson Murdoch with the sketch card. Is that Obi-Wan? I don't know. Let's see. I might have to run a couple of these randoms just because I don't want to run. I might have to run a couple randoms on Sunday just because I don't want to like assume what these are going to. So I might have to run some randoms on Sunday. So there you go. 2 sketch cards there. Our second sketch. All right. Final pack from box number 2. We got the Marvel cover. It is Obi-Wan. Okay. That's kind of what I assumed. It would be nice if they would put the name on the back. Just so you would know. So you wouldn't have to guess. You know? Star Wars cover there. Marak. Marak for our next base. Followed by Evan Peel. Second base card in this one. And we got Admiral Moti. Another sketch coming. Admiral Moti on this one. And Admiral Moti is going out to the officer combo spot right there. That is the blue unnumbered. And this is like literally a sketch, like with the, like, you can see that. You just penciled that in there. That's awesome. So that one is a Jessica Hickman, it looks like. Jessica Hickman on the artist's signature there for the sketch card. That's very cool. By the way, Obi-Wan is going to... Obi-Wan was Andrew with that one sketch. And this is going out to Jawas. Yeah, because Titus had this one, didn't he? This one's going to be a random to all for sure, right? Pretty sure he said that he had to random this one because it looks like the same one that he pulled, except his was more like this and instead of like actual pencil. That's really cool. I'm gonna put a sticky note on this one so people know that it's Obi-Wan for sure. I don't see it. Like I said, I watched Titus's break and I know for sure that he had a card almost exactly like that one. So that one I know for sure is going to be a random. Later, dude. Always. Put the leave that one over there. Better artist than the one that he had. I mean, that's really cool, like with the shading on there and stuff like that. I wish I could draw like that. I suck at drawing. I'm awful at it. Nick says, nothing like laying on the couch, listening to the sound of Bones' voice. It's so calming and soothing. Well, thank you, Nick. I should start a podcast where I just read, like, really boring stories to help people sleep. Well, I know there was no sarcasm in there, but I'm just saying I should do that. Maybe that's my calling. Maybe when I move on, maybe I'll start doing podcasts. All right, box 1 from box 3. Yeah, that's what I said. So first up, we got another Marvel comic there for Hawkman. After that, it's going to be Deidre Miro. And Grand Admiral. That is going to be numbered 68 out of 299. Captain Bombardier. It'd be cool if Jack Black had some ink in here. Wouldn't that be great? Captain Bombardier on the blue there. Does Captain Bombardier have his own spot? Does not appear to be so. Captain Bombardier is going out to the Mandalorian combo spot. There you go, Mandalorian combo spot. Little blue Jack Black. And next up is Stormtrooper Armor Relic. There you go. That's pretty cool. Stormtrooper Armor Relic. Pip Anderson as Stormtrooper. I wonder if this was like an actual piece of Stormtrooper that was like used on the set. It would have to be, right? You would think. Stormtrooper going out to Camborn. That's pretty sweet there, Camborn. I like that one. I have another sketch coming. So we got Grand Admiral. Those are not what I wanted to grab. We got Sabine Wren. Sabine Wren for our next base there. And out of 25. How about that one, Hawkman? Got the comic. The Marvel comic. That is going to be number 11 of 25. Number 86, August of 1984. Not talking about George Orwell 1984 either. Very cool, Hawkman. We got Garza Whip. Garza Whip there. That is going to be going to Jason 88s with the Garza Whip spot. And this one, definitely not a character. This one I think is a pretty safe random on this one. So we got Isaiah Xavier Bradley for our next sketch card. That one's pretty darn cool too. Very cool. Like it looks like one of the X-Wing fighters, kind of. Put that sketch card right over there. I'll put that one right there too, because I know for sure those are two that need to be randomed. Next up is another Grand Admiral insert. Next up is Jack Porkins. I used to work with a guy who had a T-shirt of this guy's face just on it. That's all it was just Jack Porkins' face. Next up is Porg for our next base. And we got Baze Melbus. Baze Melbus on the blue. Baze Melbus blue. Baze Melbus going to Rogue One combo spot. And Deidre Miro number 2 in this case. Oh, Titus had a couple of duplicate autos too. Deidre Miro number 2 coming at ya. I'm sure there's some out there, Nick. I'm sure there is. There's your next Marvel comic. Bo-Katan. Our base. And another one for you here, Hawkman. Out of $2.99 this time around. Star Wars number 21. That is $194 to $2.99. We got Captain Panaka. Captain Panaka is going to be... That's Captain Phasma. Captain Panaka. It's going out to the Naboo combo spot. And General Grievous. So a couple autos that we actually already have up on the showcase at this very moment for our ink in this one. So we got General Grievous and Deidre Miro is going to be our 2 autos in box number 3. Okay, let's go on to box 4, our halfway point box of this one. Sounds good, Nick. Have fun, buddy. All right, here we go, box 4. First up is Grand Admiral. Wicket W. Warwick on our base. And out of 229, we got the Grand Admiral there as well. Star Wars Rebels. Out of 2 Niner. Did I hear a Niner in there? You calling from a walkie-talkie? Next up is Captain Bombardier. Second check, black blue. And after that is going to be Shin Hati on our next auto. Great hit there. Hawkman, I believe, is who closed us out in this one. Shin Hati. That is going to be Ivana Sakano. Ivana Sakano. Shin Hati. Just double checking to make sure. I believe that is Hawkman, though. It is Hawkman. Nice hit, Hawkman. I think I'm going to leave the 101 up in the mitt. Next up, we have the Asako Tano spot. Heroes move in. Sokotano. We got Captain Panaka. And out of 299, that is the behind the scenes, the Scavenger, and the Droid. The behind the scenes. There you go, out of 299. Cy Snoodles. Cy Snoodles on the blue. And next up, General Grievous one more time. This one, though, is going to be numbered 14 of 25. Nice low numbered hit there for General Grievous. Who's got that General Grievous spot again? They're doing really well. General Grievous going out to Noise. There you go, Noise. Stay hot. 14 of 25 on that one. And looks like we got a big old relic coming in this one. First up is going to be the Empire Strikes on the Marvel. That is number 18, December of 1978. Dr. Cornelius Evison. Guy's got a messed up nose, just letting you know. R2-D2. Nien Nunby for the blue. And we got the Stormtrooper Armor Relic one more time. This one is going to be numbered 47 of 50. Really cool hit on that one going out to Camborne. Nice hit, Camborne. I'm going to bump the R2-D2, I think. All right, we got Enter Ships. Star Wars, The Clone Wars. The Enter Ships. Next up is The Mandalorian. First base on that one. We got top load on The Mandalorian. And behind the scenes again, J.J. Abrams and the Wookiee collaborate. Behind the scenes out of 299 on that one. 156 out of 299. Mace Windu, blue. Mace Windu blue there going out to Ray. And another sketch coming. Another kind of cool sketch card. These are all really cool. That one is going to be Anthony Petra. Looks like Anthony Pizza. Piazza. So there's our what is that? Our fifth sketch card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 sketch cards in 4 boxes here. I think that's Grievous. Yeah, it does really look like him, doesn't it? Definitely looks like a General Grievous. Good call, Hawk, man. Good call. I can count on you. There you go. Grievous spot doing great. Great. It pains you, though? Don't worry. It's good karma coming your way. Amelia Clark is about to make an appearance. All right, box number 5. Wood, Amelia, or Lloyd? Any of the three. Any of the three would work, right? My recyclable was getting a little full. All right, officially on to the second half. A little Grand Admiral. Sabine Wren for our next base. And Lendo Calrissian. Base number 2. Admiral Piet on the blue. Or a Ford triple that goes to the solo spot. That'd be pretty cool too. And next up is Tim Curry as Chancellor Palpatine. That's pretty sweet. Who's got Chancellor Palpatine here? Chancellor Palpatine. It's going to... My eyes are bugging a little bit. Chancellor Palpatine. Is that his own spot? Chancellor Palpatine. Palpatine is going to Skunk Emoji. I was looking for Chancellor Palpatine, but I just had to go to Palpatine. Nice one on that one. We're going to bump the Kellen Beck. Kellen Beck. We'll bump that one. Autos can go over there. All right. Pack 2 from box 5. Another sketch coming. Next Marvel up. Hawkman, you're gonna have a nice stack of these. Star Wars number 69 there. March of 1983. I don't even think my parents met yet. Ezra Bridger for our first base up in that pack. Hunted by the Inquisitor out of 299. You got a 299. And we got Hu Yang. All right, I even know who this one is. I know who this one is. This blue I might not. Hu Yang is going up to the droid spot. How about this one? Oh, a Darth Vader. Now somebody's gonna come in and be like, "Boom, that's not Vader." We got Eric Medina. Either way, that's pretty sick. Darth Vader on the sketch card going out to Aaron. Nice hit, Aaron. That's sweet. Very, very cool. I'm going to bump the Deidre autos, I think. Move this one right over here. And Vader. Nice hit, Aaron. Another Grand Admiral. Major Bren Derlin for our next base. Followed by Shin Hati. We got a little ink of that one. And we got Plo Koon. Green out of 99. 76 out of 99. Plo Koon. Plo Koon is going to be Jedi combo spot for Plo Koon. Not bad there, Jedi combo. And next up is Amy Allen as Ayla Secura. For our next auto, Amy Allen as Ayla Secura on this one. And that is going to be going out to the Jedi combo spot. So back to back and on the Jedi combo spot. Jedi combo. Where's the Jedi combo spot? Am I completely missing it? Oh, there it is. BMG Boys with the Jedi combo spot with Amy Allen. Last pack from box 5. Next up, Star Wars Marvel cover. That is number 63. After that is going to be Balin Skull. And $2.99, another Star Wars Marvel cover. Hawkman one more time on that. I'm not sure, AC. I'm not sure if we have any more sealed cases here in Wisconsin. I'm not sure if Minnesota has any more. If we do, I could definitely see myself doing one more on Sunday, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check with the boss and see if he's got any more. I know we have a couple loose boxes, I believe. I think. Next up is Niana Numbi on the blue. And that is going to be Rupert Friend, the Grand Inquisitor. That's going to be numbered too. That is 30 of 99. The Grand Inquisitor. It's going to be going out to Jeremy Z. There you go, Jeremy. Grand Inquisitor on that one. I don't know if it bumps anything. Maybe we'll bump. I don't want to bump the Obi-Wan sketch. Yeah, we'll bump the droid relics. All right. 3 to go. I actually might need to go get more top loaders. I think I've gone through almost 100 to 100 point top loaders at this point. Checking to see if I got any more hiding over back there. I don't think I do. All right, box number 6. So first up, we got a little behind the scenes action there. J.J. Abrams and the Wookiee one more time. We had the parallel of this one before too. Where'd that Mark Hamill one go? Oh, it's right there. That one is numbered out to 99. Okay, we're good. Cyril Karn. First base from box 6. Up next is going to be out of 299. The Shadow of the Dark Lord. That is going to be 1 out of 299. Star Wars number 21. There you go. Bookend there for you, Hawkman. Supreme Leader Snoke for the blue. And Bendu. We got Tom Baker as Bendu. Bendu. Let's see. Bendu is going to be going out to G. Mig. Another nice one there for you, G. Mig on the Tom Baker auto. Just put those together up in the mid for you. Got the 101 and also the Tom Baker auto. Let's do that. Next up is our next Marvel cover. Chancellor Palpatine. We got General Draven for our next base. And Padme. There you go. Natalie Portman out of 99. Somebody is going to know who this one is. I'm not going to know. 68 out of 99. Padme is going to be going to Don't Say My Name on that one. I said there, don't say my name. And our next sketch card. Really nice artistry. That is going to be Limuel Pinson. Did the artist on that one. There you go. Again, I'm going to check on this one unless somebody knows 100% who this sketch card is. I'm going to ask on that one to find out. Aura Singh. Okay. So Aura Singh is... random? You got it. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate the help on those. So right now we got 3 randoms that we're going to do for sure. I could ask on. I might after this box. I might send a picture to the other guys and see if that droid is going to be random. That battle droid is a random, and see if I can just take care of that right away tonight too. Next up is Star Wars number 65 for our next Marvel cover. Not on the checklist, so random. Okay, sounds good. So right now we got 3 randoms to run. Evan Peel is going to be our next base. Followed by Under Siege. Under Siege out of 299. That is Mandalori continues Sakatano. Leads the Republic against Maul's force. We got Koska Reeves for our next blue. 98% sure it is. And next is Val. We got Thandui Newton. Thandui Newton as Val for our next auto. Blue ink on that. 12 out of 99. Val's got her own spot. Val is going to be going out to Sparky on that one. There you go, Sparky. Thandui Newton. All right, final box, or sorry, final pack coming up from box number 6. A Jedi No More. That's the same one we had before too. That's up in the mid as a 101. It definitely isn't a droideka. Facts. There's our second Mandalorian. Marak. next base. And Admiral Moti out of 99. 94 of 99. Admiral Moti is going to be going out to the Officer combo spot out of 99. And next up is going to be Supreme Leader Snoke. That is Andy Serkis as Supreme Leader Snoke. And Supreme Leader Snoke. Let's see. Am I blind? Supreme Leader Snoke. It's not its own spot. It'll pop out of me eventually. Might be blind. Andy Serkis. Supreme Leader Snoke. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, Noise. It was the Palpatine spot, so I was looking that I was going alphabetical. Mm-hmm. Thank you. So before I open up those next two, I'm gonna text those the dudes and see if this is a random or if it's going to the droid spot. Droid combo or random. Okay. Back at it. Box 7. It's gonna be close on the top loaders here. I might have to step out and grab a few more. We'll see how we're looking after this box. All right. Box 7. Got the next Marvel cover there. That is going to be Star Wars number 95 from May of 1985. This is kind of a cool set. It'd be cool to put this whole thing together if you're a big Star Wars fan and a comic book fan, like a comic collector. It'd be kind of fun to put that whole set together. Enfy's Nest. Next one. Followed by Mark Hamill and the Droid. That's actually our second time getting this card out of $2.99. It's going to be going to the behind the scenes insert spot. We got the Mandalorian Blue. Nice hit there for the Mandalorian spot. That Mandalorian spot is going to be going out to Go Sports. Nice hit there, Go Sports. And next up is Boss Nass. That is out of 50. 15 out of 50 on that one. And that is Brian Blessed. Brian Blessed as Boss Nas. Going to the Naboo combo spot. And Naboo combo. Naboo. Going out to Billy H. There you go, Billy. It's on the Boss Nas out of 50. Got behind the scenes, a moment of joy for Mark Hamill. Your next behind the scenes insert. Hira Syndulla. And Star Wars Rebels, the Grand Admiral there. That is going to be 13 out of 299. 13 out of 299. The Grand Admiral all insert spot going to Joseph. Joseph. We got Jana. Green out of 99. Hawkman, have I ever told you how much I appreciate you? Jana is going to be going to the sequels combo. And up next is Keisha Castle Hughes as Queen Apelana. Apelana. I think it's out of 50 as well. 47 of 50 on that one. Keisha Castle Hughes. No would be good to offset Nathan. So we got Queen Apelana. That's Kira, so that's got to be Queen Apelana. It's going to be going out to the Naboo combo spot as well. That Naboo spot. That Naboo spot just went 2 for 2 on autos out of 50 right there. That's pretty awesome. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, Hawkman's crushing with the comic spot right now. We got number 81 from March of 1984. Star Wars number 81. It's very cool. Carson Teva. And one more here out of 299. That is going to be numbered 4 out of 299. Star Wars number 107. There you go. Next up is Panda Baba. Panda Baba Green. Panda Baba. It's on its own spot, is it? Maybe? No. Panda Baba, numbered 11 out of 99. It's going to pop out of me the last. Like when I least expected. There it is. OG Trilogy combo. Told you. And then we got Lars Mikkelsen as Grand Admiral Thrawn. Lars Mikkelsen. Grand Admiral Thrawn. And the Grand Admiral Thrawn spot. Going out to Joseph with the Thrawn Grand Admiral inserts. Oh, Joseph, you're doing really, really well with that spot, too. Final pack from box number 7. Might have another sketch card there, maybe? I don't know what that is. I think it's going to be a sketch. But that is the Hunted by an Inquisitor. Going on to that Osaka spot. Sokentano. Followed by Lock Dird. And behind the scenes, R2D2 plus 2. 176 out of 299. Behind the scenes insert. Captain Panaka. Blue there on the unnumbered. Man, what is this? Oh, it's a booklet. Okay. And then, that's sweet. We got a little booklet there. That is going to be J. Manapins. J. Manapins. The Force is with you with the Star Wars Masterwork panoramic sketch card. That's awesome. That's really cool. I was like, when I saw the front, I'm like, what is that? Very, very cool. Get that in a sleeve and a top loader. I'm assuming that is also going to be a random. If anybody knows who that character is, let me know. But I'm assuming that's going to be a random. Nobody knows. I'll find out. I don't know if anyone messaged me back yet or not. Not yet. We'll put that one there for now. That'll be my question stand. My question stack. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 left. It's gonna be close. I got nothing. Random alien dude, says Hawkman. Oh, that's funny. That is really funny. If I put that in the randomizer, random alien dude, is that is that official terminology? All right, final box of the break. 100%. So when I run a random on that one, is that what I need to put in the description? All right. Final box. Good luck, everyone. We got the Grand Admiral insert there for Joseph one more time. Han Solo. How about out of 25 one more time here, Hawkman? Great job. That is going to be Star Wars number 70, April of 1983, 21 of 25, 2 orange sketches there for you, Hawkman. And also out of 25, Hera Syndulla. Hera Syndulla on the red. What's up, Adam? Good to have you from New Zealand, man. How are you, my friend? Hera Syndulla. Oh, 17 of 25. Not too shabby. And that looks like a Stormtrooper helmet there. Certainly looks like a Stormtrooper helmet. Carl Jones. Carl Jones on that one. I would say that looks to be going out to the Stormtrooper spot for Camborne. That's what it looks like to me. Stormtrooper on that one. Two for a huge auto. Let's make it happen. There's something very thick in this one. There's our next Marvel. We got Tasu Leech. And a Beezer Fortuna. And then we got R5D4. That's going to be going out to the droid combo spot. On that blue. And BB-8. BB-8 for our next relic there. There's the First Order Star Wars Destroyer control panel one more time there with BB-8. Nice right there on the BB-8. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, 2 to go. Before I open these packs, I only have 3 left, so I'm going to leave those packs sealed just like that, and I'm going to grab one more pack of 100-point top loaders. So let me grab that real quick before I open those last 2. Almost made it. So close. All right. So we should have 2 autos to go in this one then, right? There is a moment of joy for Mark Hamill. Hoping for one, Hawk, man. I'm hoping for one. General Draven. I know that guy. And General, the Grand Admiral insert there. Grand Admiral insert there one more time, going out to Joseph. And Deidre Miro Blue. You want the blue Deidre Miro? And we got Michelle Ang as Omega. She's got a cool autograph. Omega is going to be our next auto. By the way, BB-8 was going the Resistance combo. I forgot to say that. Omega. Does Omega have its own spot? Omega going out to House of Pain on that Michelle Ang auto. Good stuff, Omega. Final pack of the break coming up here. We got one more on the comic book inserts. We got Poggle the Lesser, followed by Jabba the Hutt, and Jyn Erso, little blue there. Jyn Erso blue, and next up is going to be Maya Erskine as Sully Stark. That's out of 50. 21 of 50 on the Sully Stark. I think we had her a little bit ago too, a little earlier. Sully Stark was going to be going out to the Resistance combo spot. And that Resistance combo is going to Camborn as well. Camborn, nice break. So there we go. My friends, let's do a recap. So I sleeved up everything from this break, at least sleeved everything up. So big recap coming. And then we'll do a random for, I think we're going to do a random on four sketch cards right away that we know for sure are random, and those will be random to all. We'll get to those in a sec. So here we go. We got R2-D2, Cornelius Evazin, followed by Panaka, Warwick, Bo-Katan, Porg, Jack Porkins, followed by Ren, Deidre Miro, Evan Peel, Marak, Jango Fett, Han Solo, Jarrus, R2-D2, Dr. Cornelius Evazin, Cyril Karn, we got General Grievous, and then Bo-Katan. One more time. That is Jabba the Hutt, followed by Poggle the Lesser, Draven Fortuna, Tasu Leech, followed by Han Solo, Locke Durd, followed by Carson Tiva, Hera Syndulla, Enfys Nest, Marak, Evan Peel, Draven Palpatine, Karn Skull, Shin Hati, followed by Major Bren Durlin, Ezra Bridger, Lindo Calrissian, and Sabine Wren. Up next, let's go with behind the scenes inserts after we go through two of the Mandalorian base. And then we have the behind the scenes inserts. We have the Moment of Joy of Hamill, two of those, followed by J.J. Abrams and the Wookiee collaborate, and then J.J. Abrams with John Boyega and Oscar Isaac. Up next after that is going to be the Ahsoka Tano spot. We got Hunted by the Inquisitor, followed by A Jedi No More. We got Enter Snips, followed by Heroes Move In, and then also Space Duel, and then Anakin Skywalker. That ended up in the wrong stack there, but Anakin Skywalker, followed by The Search for Ezra Thrawn, Twilight of the Apprentice, and then also Fallen Jedi. Up next, let's go with the Grand Admiral inserts. We got, I'm not going to really flip these over just because they're all Grand Admiral inserts here. A couple Grand Admirals. Up after that, let's go with our Marvel covers here. So we got a couple really nice ones. These are cool. Like if I was a big Star Wars guy and also did the comics, I would definitely want to put these all together. This is really sweet how they did the original cover of the comics. Very, very cool. Yo, Hawkman, nice one on that right there. Next up, let's go with blues. The blue unnumbereds here. Blue unnumbered, we got Jyn Erso, followed by Deidre Miro, R5-D4, Captain Panaka, the Mandalorian there on the blue, Casca Reeves. We got Supreme Leader Snoke, followed by Nien Nunbi, Huyang, followed by Admiral Piet, Mace Windu blue. We got Nien Nunbi again, followed by Sai Snoodles, Captain Bombardier, and Captain Panaka, followed by Baze Malbus, Garsa Whip, Captain Bombardier again, Admiral Moti, Obi-Wan Kenobi with Rancor, and then Marak. Up next, let's go with numbered stuff. Numbered cards here. We got the Grand Admiral out of 299, followed by Harrison Syndulla out of 25. Behind the Scenes there out of 299, followed by Ponda Baba, that's out of 99 as well, and also Jana. Grand Admiral out of 299, Behind the Scenes of Mark Hamill out of 299, and also the droid. Admiral Moti, followed by Under Siege. That's the journey inserts there with the Sakatona. Padme out of 99, also Plo Koon. Another one out of 299 there for the journey spot, and then also J.J. Abrams and the Wookiee collaborate. Behind the Scenes, we also had that Mark Hamill. So we had two of those Mark Hamills out of 299. We have R2-D2 out of 25. Another Behind the Scenes out of 299. The Scavenger and the Droid. We got another Grand Admiral out of 299. Mace Windu out of 99. Another Grand Admiral insert there. Dr. Cornelius Evazan, followed by The Search for Ezra and Thrawn. And there's your journey insert as well. Followed by Max Rebo. That's going to be numbered out of 50. 4 of 50 on Max Rebo. There's another Star Wars cover that's out of 299. Number 64, Grand Admiral. And then also one more journey insert there out of 299. Asako spots. Next up is going to be some relics. We got BB-8. BB-8, the First Order Star Destroyer. Control panel there for the BB-8. And then we also had another one of those as well. We had Nien Nunbi. But then we also had two of the Star Trooper armor relics there. Nice stuff there for the Stormtrooper spot. Next, let's go with a couple... these we know for sure are going to be randomed tonight. That is the Jawas. We also got, I think it's an X-Wing fighter, it kind of looks like. And then we have, this one is Aura Singh. And then we also have a booklet, as Hawkman put it, of, what random alien dude, as Hawkman put it. The panoramic sketch card. That's really cool, though. I have no clue who it is, but it's really cool. And I don't know if I'm going to put random alien guy when I'm doing the random on that one, Hawkman. I'll probably put the panoramic sketch card as we're doing the random on that one. So those four we will get randomed. And then these two I got questions on. I'm not going to random these because I think this one is might go to the Stormtrooper spot, and this one might go to the Droid spot. So I'm going to hold off on the randoms on those. I'll be back on Sunday night if those do need to be randomed. So we'll find out for sure and get you guys an answer on those. But let's do a couple autos here then. Sully Stark is going to be numbered out of 50, followed by Omega. That is going to be Lars Mikkelsen as Grand Admiral Thrawn. We also have the Grand Inquisitor. That one is going to be numbered 30 out of 99. Supreme Leader Snoke, Andy Serkis. Then we got Newton as Val. That one is going to be numbered 12 out of 99. Ayla Secura, Amy Allen there. To the Ayla Secura spot. Deidre Miro, 2-time in there. That is Denise Go. And then we have Ahmad Best as Kellerin Beck. And then also Sully Stark one more time there at the end. That is the base auto. On to our showcase. First sketch card up here. That is going to be Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi spot. With our first sketch card here. Obi-Wan is going to be going out to Andrew L. Nice hit there, Andrew. We got Chancellor Palpatine, Tim Curry, as Chancellor Palpatine, going out to Skunk Emoji. Good stuff there, Skunk Emoji. Next up is Queen Apalana and also Boss Nass, the Naboo spot. Both those are out of 50. Those both actually came out of the same box. 16 out of 50 and 47 out of 50. The Naboo spot. Going to Billy H. Good stuff, Billy. Next up, let's go get these out here for Hawkman here. We got, first up is Shin Hati. Going to Hawkman with the Shin Hati spot. That is Ivana Sanko. And then also we had Star Wars number 70, 21 of 25. Actually, I'll put those at the end. First up here is number 194 out of 299 for number 21. Also out of 299 is number 69 from 1983. Number 21 from 1979. And then we also had number 107 from September of 86. And then 2 oranges here as well. We got 11 out of 25 and 21 of 25. Number 86 and number 70 on those for you, Hawkman. Up next after that is going to be General Grievous. So we have General Grievous, 2 base autos of Grievous, and we also have the auto out of 25 here too. 14 of 25, and then also the sketch card of Grievous. Not bad there, going out to Noise. Up after that, how about Darth Vader for our sketch card? Nice Vader sketch. That is going to be going out to Aaron, I believe, with the Darth Vader spot. And it is going out to Aaron Miller with Darth Vader. Right. Up in the mid, we got Tom Baker as Bendu, and then we also have a Jedi No More 1 of 1. 1 of 1 for that Journey spot, the Journey inserts. We got Asaka Tona Journey inserts for G Mig, and then also the Bendu spot is also going out to G Mig as well. It's a really nice break there, G Mig. So let me get 4 randomizers fired up here. All right. Let's see. Who's still here with me? Who's still hanging out? I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Who's still here? All right, so we have Jawas, Sketch, Masterworks, number 2. That is 4/18/25. All right, so next one after that. Hawkman at 2 o'clock in the morning. FNB, Friday Night Mojo. Oh, you're too fantastic, man, I tell you. I'm just going to put space. Space Jet. Actually, I'll just put Isaiah Xavier Bradley. Isaiah Xavier Bradley. Make sure I spelled his name right. Bradley. Masterwork. Number 2. 4/18/25. Paste. And the next one is Aura Singh. And final one coming up here is the Panoramic. Okay. So those 4 are going to be the ones that we are going to random. Switch over to my computer window here. All right, so we got the Jawas sketch first up from Masterwork number 2. So we have Admiral Akbar up on top, all the way down through Zori Bliss, all alphabetical, just as it appears. Oh, sorry. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I had it all the way down. I was 69 entries in there, so that's kind of what I figured. So, okay. So here we go. Admiral Akbar all the way down through Zori's Bliss on that. Dice roll on all of these has to be 4 or higher. So we got 9 rounds on this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jabba's Palace combo spot is going to be that first one. That's that first sketch. After that is going to be Isaiah Xavier Bradley. So that is going to be this one right here. And we got Admiral Akbar up on top again, down through Zori Bliss. Dice roll again, 4 higher. 5 rounds, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got Luke Skywalker spot. For Skywalker. Up after that is going to be the Aura Singh Masterwork from Masterworks number 2. Admiral Akbar on top, down through Zori Bliss one more time. All 69 entries in this one. We got 8 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan is going to be getting the Aura Singh. And then the Panoramic sketch from Masterwork number 2. One more time, Admiral Akbar up on top, all the way down through Zori Bliss. One more time here, 4 higher. 7 rounds on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to be Galen Erso. Galen Erso right there with the Panoramic. So there we have it. So these are, I'll get an answer on these other 2. If you don't hear back from me, it's the Droid combo and then also Stormtrooper. But we'll find out on Sunday for sure. So I'll be back here on Easter. I'll be back here for Easter. Alrighty, everyone. I'll get all the random verifications posted in the description on this break as well too. So really appreciate everybody hanging out during this one. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for putting up with my my ignorance when it comes to Star Wars. I'm trying my best, but yeah, I really do appreciate it. So thank you all for a great Friday night. Have a great Saturday, everyone. I know that Minnesota's got some fun with some mystery eggs and also a couple multi-case player breaks going up for tomorrow. I'll be back here on Sunday. I know that there's not going to be any breaks in the afternoon on Sunday. But I will be here on Sunday night though, so yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So have a great Easter, have a great Saturday, and enjoy the rest of your Friday night too. You betcha, Hawkman, and thank you a bunch for helping me out with some stuff that I didn't know on this one. I really do appreciate that for sure. So okay, everybody, thanks again. Really do appreciate you guys, and we'll see you all on Sunday. So thanks again. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.